Hey everyone, I'm Brandon,
I'm Molly.
and welcome to those two people on that one podcast.
I don't know the name of your own show.
It's been a long time.
It's been 10
Well,
days.
But
It's been 10
a lot
days.
can happen. Like we
10
completely
days.
watched that season of TV in 10 days.
Did we? What
We
did we
did.
watch?
Stranger Things,
Oh, okay. Well, that was stupid.
and that really happened. So this week we're gonna just talk about Stranger Things. Everybody else in the world's talking about it, so we figured we'd come up with our just list things, and then at the end there'll be a poll question, which has everything to do with what we're talking about, and nothing to do with hair.
No.
So, anything else?
No.
I've reading update. I finished Vicious by V.E. Schwab, I think her name is, something like that. Very good. Molly's not reading it yet, but will.
I have yet to start it.
You're still reading. What are you reading?
I don't know.
Morning Star
Yeah.
by Red Rising.
I thought it was Lightbringer.
Lightbringer, yes. You're reading Lightbringer. So you know who you're reading. By, what's his name? I always want to say Dan Brown, but that's not him. Pierce Brown. Pierce Brown. So, and his concluding book should be out supposedly this year. Fingers crossed. So, but Stranger Things. Let's do. You said we did this last time, but I don't remember. So we'll just do episode favorite, like order of seasons. Like what's your order of seasons from favorite to least favorite?
1, 2, 3, 5, 4.
1. So 1 is where it starts. 2 is with
Wait,
Bob.
no.
2 is Bob.
I hated Bob.
Bob is amazing.
1, 3, 2, 5, 4.
So 3 is when
It's with Max's older brother. When he's the main bad guy.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't remember his name.
Billy.
Billy.
And then 4 and then 5 and then
Yeah.
2.
No, 5 then 4.
5 is the finale. 4 is
So 1, 3.
running up the hill.
1,
And
3,
two's
2,
Bob.
5, 4.
I
I didn't watch 4, so that's why it's.
you
my
watched
favorite.
the last half of 4. You watched the last
I
like
didn't like
few
it.
episodes.
That's my favorite.
My order would be 1, 2, 4, 5, 3.
Why don't you like 3?
I just like the other ones better. I mean, they're all like overall. I rate each of the series probably each season as like an 8 or above. So I mean, being my least favorite doesn't. I mean, it's still over an 8. So yeah, there are things I like about all of them. The most shocking one to get used to was season 4. I didn't like it at first, but when I rewatched it, it's a really well written season. It's really good. It's really good. So, but I like them all, really.
Interesting.
So, what is your favorite season? And like, but why?
Either 1 or 3. I don't know. They're kind of like tying for first. Because I liked the bad guy in 3. I thought he was good. He like had depth to.
Yeah, 151.
He like had depth to him, which I thought was cool because not a lot of people are written like that. Like he had a reason for why he was bad, kind of ish. And I liked Max. I feel like
I like Max
she's
a lot.
probably my favorite character. I'm glad she didn't die.
Spoilers for those who are just joining us.
Okay. Your turn.
My favorite is season 1. And it just brought back all of the 80s like nostalgia, and just it's a great story. It's fun characters. The kids are adorable. The story's really good. It could have ended there and I would have been happy. Like it was a great, it was just a great season of TV. So yeah. My least favorite, why was 2 your least favorite? Is that what you said? What's 4 is your least favorite? Oh yeah, okay.
4.
And why?
Because it was really gross.
Yeah, it was.
Really not.
It was quite a change. I told Molly when me and Cohen, my son, we're watching it. He's 19 now, so that was like 3 years ago because Stranger Things likes to take forever. Um, and we got through the first episode, and when it ended, we just both turned to each other, just shocked because it was such a mood change from all the other seasons. And originally, I didn't like it at all, like I said. But my least favorite is, I don't know, they're so good. I mean, 3. I didn't like how everybody was spread out. Everybody just kind of got separated because in the first couple seasons, the gang is all like together and stuff like that. So, but overall, I mean, it's still really good. There's not a really bad season. So now, favorite character. 3,
Max.
2, 1. Steve.
Max.
Steve.
I like Max.
I like Max too.
I like her hair.
Yes. Yeah. It's cool hair.
Her hair's pretty.
We'll go back to hair later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like Steve and Dustin. I like Max. My favorite character, I mean, he's not my favorite, but like I love him, is Bob in season 2. I don't know why you don't like Bob.
He's so annoying.
He's so fun.
He's so annoying.
The kids loved him. He's a great guy.
So annoying.
So, but I'd say Steve Harrington. He probably grew the most.
Steve the hair Harrington.
The hair, yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah. Least favorite?
Like main character?
Just somebody comes on and you're like, oh, I can't stand
Main
that person.
character?
Yeah, main character of like the 7 or 8 normal people.
Probably.
The dog's down here.
Probably. I didn't like Elle. And I didn't really like Mike either.
Yeah.
I thought he was kind of annoying. And Elle, I just feel like she had no depth to her. Like, she was just mad all the time. We could smile a little bit. But.
Yeah.
And then Mike, I just thought was. I don't know. I just never really liked him.
I thought Elle was
It's 'cause of
funner.
his haircut.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I thought Elle was funner in the first 2 seasons when she was a little kid.
Yeah.
But then as
But,
she got older, yeah.
She's just mad. Like, she
Yeah.
had 2 faces, and it was like.
She was not the best at emoting.
Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
My least favorite is probably. I never liked Lucas.
Really?
Yeah. He was fine. No, but I wasn't like, oh, I wonder what Lucas is up to. I just didn't care. And I did not like Jonathan.
Oh, I hated Jonathan. I forgot about him.
I was surprised you didn't. Yeah, Jonathan and Nancy. I was surprised you didn't.
I hate Jonathan.
Yeah.
He's
So-
like old though, right? Isn't he like 40 or something?
I know the guy that plays
Who played him?
Steve Harrington is older. He's in
His
his
music?
mid-30s.
So good.
Yeah, he surpassed Taylor Swift as #1 streamed on Spotify, the song. So, yeah, what is it? Back
The end of beginning.
the end of, yeah.
DJO.
Yeah.
I don't know how
So
to pronounce it. But.
so it took over Taylor Swift's whatever her #1 song was. So, good for him.
Charlie Heaton.
Yes. And they're like married in real life or dating.
Charlie. I
Not-
need to look up how
Not
old he
Steve
is.
and
Charlie-
John and him, but
Right.
Nancy and Jonathan. And then I read that their stunt doubles are also dating in real life.
What? He's
Yeah.
31.
So,
He
okay.
looked older in
Yeah.
the 5th season because he looked like he had like 4 kids and was like a divorced dad or something.
Yeah, really struggling
I
with
was like,
life.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. The dog is attacking my arm, so if you hear noise in the background, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
I really liked Robin in season 3,
I love Robin.
and then this.
That's another reason season 3 was so good because Robin.
Yeah, Robin was
I love
and
her.
this season, I think it was because her girlfriend I found so annoying, Vicky. I just did not like.
I didn't mind Vicky.
She seemed
She just
really
seemed pointless.
high
Like,
maintenance.
why was she there?
Yeah.
She didn't really like add anything
Add
to the plot.
anything,
She
yeah.
was just there. I feel
Um,
like because they needed Robin to have somebody. I was like, you don't really need to add her.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I think overall he's my Jonathan. Actually, is probably my least favorite. I just could not.
I hated him.
I didn't like him. I
I
mean,
take back all my statements about Ellen. Like,
Lucas was fine.
I hated Jonathan. He was
Yeah.
so annoying. And he was, like, not even masculine at all. Like, he let Nancy do everything.
Yeah.
And, like, even when, like, they were in the room with all the stuff coming down, and then people were, like, breaking in the door, like,
Oh, right.
he didn't even get, like, in front of Nancy or anything. He was, like, behind her,
Yeah.
and I was like, bro.
Yeah.
One shot, bro.
It was very,
So stupid.
very. The culture we live in now, in the final season, the girls, like when they go through the upside down into what Dimension X or whatever the planet, Nancy's the first one through. You know, instead of, it's going to sound sexist, but instead of Jonathan or Steve, like we've kind of lost the man does the dangerous thing in front of the woman, and then, you know, if he gets taken out, it is what it is. But I don't know. I just thought it was odd that they both like are in love with her, and yet they let her go into danger first. So, you know, whatever. So then we come to 5th season finale. What were your thoughts?
I hated it.
Okay. Like you hated the season or hated the finale?
I hated the finale.
The finale. Okay. What did you not like about it?
It was too easy. And nobody died.
Yeah. Who would you have wanted to die?
Jonathan.
And how?
I don't care.
Just dead.
I just didn't like him.
Okay.
I just wanted him gone.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay.
like, it was just so pointless. Like, nobody died. Nobody of importance died.
Yeah.
Like, 8? Was that her name? 8?
8. Yeah.
8 died, but nobody cared. Because, like, nobody liked her. I was thinking that, and, like, Elle, like, died, but she didn't die. Or, like, she might be dead. I don't know. But, like, you could have done a little bit more. Like, you could have killed off several other people.
Yeah. Who do you think should have made it out of all the main characters? Like, it's over, and these are the people that you would have chosen to live.
I would have picked Dustin, Steve, and Max, and probably Mike. Like, if I could pick 4 people to make it.
And what about of the adults? I guess there's only a few, like
And
Joyce.
there's only Joyce and
Pop,
Hopper. And then the science guy, what was his name? The science teacher?
I don't remember.
I liked him, he was fun.
He was awesome. And then Murray. So
I liked
of those,
Murray. I probably would have everybody but the science guy. I don't know his name.
neither. He's their science teacher.
But he
yeah.
only showed up for 1 episode, so I felt like he was kind of not really needed.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The battle was a little easy. I wish it would have went on a little longer, and the
Because
epilogue
the
would have been.
whole thing was like 45 minutes at the end, where they were like
I like that.
exploring. I hated that.
You
Where
like
they
the
were
epilogue?
like exploring what everybody's lives were like now.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's so stupid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I wish the battle would have been a little longer, a little more difficult.
I like how they killed him though.
Yeah, chopped off his head at the
Like,
end.
got impaled and then like
Yeah.
was alive still and then like.
Yeah, supposedly it was an interview. I guess you really can't hear it, but when he turns and looks at Joyce before she, chops his head off, supposedly what he says is "Don't do it." Like you can hear him saying something, but he's like it didn't come through in the audio or whatever. But I'm glad they didn't give him a redemption arc.
Yeah.
Like I loved in the cave how you think he's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry for what I did,
But it's not.
and then he's like, no, I love what I am.
Yeah.
So, I would have liked to have seen 11 make it through, just because she gave up so much. Like she didn't really have a childhood. She finally found a dad. I would like to have seen Joyce, Hop, and Elle kind of ride off into the sunset. Steve Harrington, I'd like to see him make it. I'd like to have seen I liked Murray. I don't know that I really care that he made it or not. He was just a fun character, so I don't really know if I care about him or not. Dustin, I would like to have seen him make it, and then Will and Mike and Max, of course. I would like to see Max, but the rest of them, I mean, I like them, but not enough not to kill them, I guess. You know, I mean,
I would have been so much happier with the ending if so many more people died.
yeah,
Because it just felt like unrealistic.
yeah.
Because you're fighting this, like, a demon god guy, and, like, nobody dies.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
stupid.
I mean, it was smart that they brought a flamethrower. I maybe would have stocked up on some flamethrowers. So
Yeah, like, why did you only bring one?
Yeah. The little balloons full of like burning,
That
like
was cool.
oil or whatever. That was smart with the flare gun. So I mean, the one thing that did work against us was flame.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they even brought anything other
Yeah, I don't
than
know why they brought guns. Like, what is
guns.
That
I mean, what are you gonna do with the
gonna
gun?
do with that?
The other thing I did not like, as I liked the finale. I liked it. But the one thing throughout the season I didn't quite understand was the role of the army and the woman in charge.
Yeah, they didn't do anything with
It
that.
seemed like
It just ended.
like it was kind of pointless.
Like, I guess they kind of explained it because they were, like, trying to make more Henrys or whatever.
But why did
like, why did you want to make more Henrys? I don't understand that. Like, they never explained why.
I think it was because of the Cold War with Russia that they wanted weapons. Because back in the 80s, Russia was the big enemy, and we needed to defeat the Russians, and they were the big. But I didn't understand why. It was in one of the earlier episodes, or whatever. Why the army people only had one flamethrower? Like, they were all shooting at the base got attacked by a bunch of Demogorgons and Demodogs and whatever, and they were all using rifles and machine guns, and it's like, the thing that works is flame. So I did like the epilogue.
I hated it.
I thought the best one was when when Nancy and Jonathan and Steve and Robin were all up on the roof talking about. It was like a year and a half later. They were all talking about just life, and that's what I remember about once you get out of high school and you get back together with your friends or whatever. You don't talk about really high school days. You talk about, let's get together again. What have you guys been up to? What are your plans? Anybody have families? Where you live in? So that seemed very real to me. Joyce and Hopper went on a little long. I mean,
I liked it.
You knew
I
they were
didn't
going to get
think they
married.
needed to slow dance.
Yeah.
But that took forever. I was like,
Yeah.
what are I doing here?
I did like how it ended with everybody in the basement playing Dungeons and Dragons.
The little kids?
No. So it's the group of Mike and everybody is playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
And then Mike tells the story of what really happened to Elle.
She's delusional.
And then they put away their books, and then all the kids come down and start playing. I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of passing him the torch. He gave a good story. Don't know if it's true or not. Do you choose to believe?
No.
You don't believe? You think she died?
She's dead.
Wow. I hope she's dead. Okay. Did she offend you in some way?
No, I just
You
don't
hope
like
she's
her.
dead. Okay.
She's just bad at acting in the last season.
But you don't think she deserves happiness? She doesn't deserve...
She deserves to die for her bad acting.
Okay. Wow. Maybe take some acting classes. Although she's a mom now in real life, so, they adopted a little baby.
Millie Bobby Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi.
Yeah, I think she dropped the...
Millie Bobby Brown Jovi.
No, the Bobby Brown, yeah. So congratulations to her and her husband. There is evidently spin-offs in the works. One of them is going to be an animated series, which I think comes out this year. We'll be doing a podcast about that. And then I hope they do one, because they mentioned when Joyce and Hopper were in the restaurant that they might move to Montauk. And so that would be a fun one to do. It's in New York.
Oh.
It's where supposedly they got the idea for the series, because there was a lot of experiments done by our government on people and trying to find, very similar to what happened in Stranger Things, trying to find.
That's not good.
Yeah, no. So that would be a good one. I heard.
Human cruelty es no bueno.
No bueno. She
No
knows
bueno.
Spanish.
Ew.
I heard there might be a spinoff
Fuego.
of Nancy
Ew.
being a reporter. I don't know how interested I would be in that. And then again, I don't know if there's going to be one with Steve and Dustin. That one would be fun. It would kind of remind me of maybe Scooby Doo, like that type of just kind of a fun, But the only one that I know of for sure is the animated one that comes out this year. So would you overall? Could you rewatch the series? Like, would you?
I wouldn't. I could, but I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Okay. I would.
I don't really like rewatching shows though.
Really? I love it.
I don't think I've ever rewatched
like them.
A full show.
I think I've just find you've rewatched The Office.
Well, that's because it's like the only thing that I have.
Well, we have lots of shows. We have Modern Family.
Only good show.
We have The Office.
I've watched Modern Family though.
We have Malcolm in the Middle.
That show sucks.
You've only seen like one episode.
That show sucks.
That show.
It's terrible.
It's hilarious. We'll watch it and we'll check back in.
No, thank you.
Frasier. Everybody Loves Raymond. So I like rewatching shows. We have obviously Stranger Things.
The only show that I would consider rewatching is Gilmore Girls, but even then, it's like so many episodes. It's just like so much work to just rewatch them.
Yeah. I did not like that show. Actually, it was fine until they did.
It was good until she cut her hair.
I liked it until they did the reboot and ruined Rory. Turned her into her mom.
Okay, well, she was like that anyway.
Yeah, but they really doubled down on it and really made her seem like, yeah, so much potential, so much wasted.
She cut her hair like really short to a bob, and that's how you know that this show goes downhill.
Wow, what episode? What season was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
5 or 6 maybe.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. We tried at one point to watch Dawson's Creek, and that show's not good. Did not like.
I didn't mind it.
It's odd because in the first season, one of the kids is having an affair with the teacher. Very weird. And everybody's kind of like, it's not a big deal. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
So, if you're into that kind of thing, feel free.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah. So any final thoughts about Stranger Things? Any?
No.
No?
I just wish more people died.
Okay, she's big into the death.
Well, it's just unrealistic.
It is. I do think.
It's just like.
I do think people should have died.
Nobody would survive. And like Steve, when he almost fell off the thing.
Yeah.
I was like. But it's okay.
Speaking of, I think I told you, maybe Cohen. If not, I'll tell these people and you if you haven't heard. So I was listening to a podcast. I think it was the Stranger Things podcast at Dad and his daughter, and they were talking about. What is the theory that there's another episode coming? The continuity.
January 7th?
Yeah.
Which it didn't happen.
It didn't. Yeah. Nothing came out. So they were saying what they would have wished would have happened would have been when Steve falls. And then that scene cuts to black. That should have been the end of that episode. But and then the finale should have started from that point on. So you gain probably 20 minutes that you could put into the fight because up to that point it's like 20 minutes of the finale. So you end the previous episode, you add in the part where Steve falls off to that episode, and then it goes to black. And so you have 5 days of people wondering, did Steve die? And then I thought that was a really great idea. That would have been pretty cool.
I actually wouldn't have minded if Steve died. Because, he's a good character, but at the same time, it's, not realistic. Well, in real life, do you think somebody would be like, oh, last second, don't worry, I got you? No. He would have just fallen and died.
No, but it's Steve, so you can't kill him.
Fallen and died.
He fell off.
He would have fell and died.
He would have fell off.
So,
Yeah. Felled is a word. They felled that tree. That's a word.
But that's not the context that I'm using it.
True.
Fucking.
So, okay. So anyway, I thought that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Cool way to kind of do it. But yeah, so we are done with Stranger Things. So now we have a
Yeah.
poll question. What do you want me to ask about your hair? What do you think it should do with the hair? The poll is, should Molly dye her hair dark? Is that what it is? Before or after the
That wasn't.
no? What was it?
I don't know.
Hmm. Well, the poll question is going to be, should Molly dye her hair dark instead of just highlights? And so if you want to just, let us know. I think comments are enabled, so you can just, for our 2, 3, 4 followers, if you would choose to vote, we'll take that into consideration. It's not binding, so just because everybody says yes, do your hair.
That ends dark. You can't see it now because
Yeah.
my whole
It
head
was really
is
cute.
like
It was really
disgusting right now.
Yeah,
Wait, let me find
I
a
did
picture.
mine too. Kind
Wait,
of
let
the
me find a
gray.
picture.
You see any gray in there? I did that. See
All
gray in there?
natural, baby. All natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, 151 coffee. It's pretty good,
Literally not sponsored. Literally don't even.
but it's still good.
Okay. That's our dog. It's not. Here's when I first dyed it. It was like super dark.
It was very dark.
Super dark. And now it's like
Dark.
really faded, but you can still kind of tell. Not on camera. But like in person, you can tell.
Right.
But my hair's
Yeah.
also disgusting right now.
Yeah.
And greasy.
You might think it could be grease, but really it is a darker shade. Yeah. So it is really. So, all right. So next week, hopefully we can talk about. Hopefully we'll be finished with Morning Star, on to Vicious, and then you bought a new book. What's it called?
Recursion.
By
The Recursion?
Blake
Blake something.
Rouse, something like that.
I
Yeah.
think that's right.
Something like that. And it seems pretty good. Seems like it might have something to do with memories and time. And this is pretty. I've read one of his books before. It was well written, but I hated the characters. So hopefully this has better characters. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Enjoy your 151 coffee, who does not sponsor us, but it's really delicious. Any last words?
No.
No? All right. Well, until next time, I'm Brandon. This is
Molly.
See you soon.